Hey everybody, this is System Test 11, finally. We have the Firelight Miniscan 112 here. I've added a Call 911 sticker to it on the outside and cleaned it up a little bit. The inside here, which I'll show you here in a second, was pretty dirty. I took all the circuitry out and cleaned it out. First, before we go to the inside, I just want to show you there are no troubles. By the way, if anybody has the zone card for zone 2, 3, and 4, please send me a message because I would like to have one of those. Another thing I would like to say is this panel could be replaced in the near future with a 24-volt alarm panel, and yes, it will have coding options. Now, above it is a timer, but I just hooked it up for fun. Sometimes it's not hooked up right now. Well, anyways, some changes to the panel. This piece of conduit used to run up to an alarm, but as you can see, I have two now that are full of wires. Another update, the pull station, which used to be there, has been removed, because I'm sure you can already see we built a table here. It's a train table. There's probably going to be the wraparound there. So therefore, that means the panel might have to be moved. Once I get this wraparound in, I'm going to have to check. The wraparound, I think, will be right here. So I can reach and press the buttons, but it could be a problem when I need to do service. But oh well. Here we have a system sensor spectral alert. I got two of them from Trainmaster1212 on YouTube. It is the P2475, I believe, and it's set to code 3 electromechanical. Here on the ceiling is a board I put up with my system sensor mask, strobe only, and that, well, you'll find out whenever there's something on it, what that's for. I've also mounted my exit sign. It looks really good. And I put that sign up too. Now the pull station I had to put somewhere in this room, so I moved it right down to here. And the pull station is new. I got it in the mail about 5 days ago. It is the FCI MS2. I got a brand new inbox from them. It came with a brake rod, which goes right there. It came with the key. 2 mounting screws, the pull itself, and of course the box comes in. And I'm going to show you the proper way to pull and reset one of those, and how you can easily damage one of those. Now, there is an expansion. As you can see, there is a mess of wires. I'm either going to get clamps and clamp them to every beam, or get like 1.5 inch conduit, something that's real thick, and put it up there. As you can see, there are some wires that go up through there. Well, those wires come over to the Wheelock MT. And another, sorry, I dropped my keys. Another pull station that I got from Excavator 114 with EMS2, which is the Firelight BG10L. Firelight Alarms BG10L. Pick up my keys, and there's a big surprise in this closet. Here's the phone line. Goes to this switch, and this runs off. Hold on, let me get the key. Don't get too excited. This runs up. There's the key to my new First Alert security system. Now, I did steal a 17021 notifier lock off one of the BNG1Rs that was broken for this, because it didn't come with a lock. But I do plan to get an Ademco lock. Now, as you can see, the only wire in the panel that doesn't go out through there is for the dialer. They all go out through there. So this is zone 6, which is going to be a door contact in the burglary zone. Zone 5 comes from my fire panel It's connected to the alarm relay, so whenever a fire condition is on that panel, it activates zone 5, which is the fire zone in this panel. Here is the wire for the keypad, which runs out to there, which I'll show in a second. It's the FA310KP. This is the FA100C. And I got all the resistors. That goes out to the MT. And how the MT is set up is the horn is controlled by the security system. So whenever there's a fire condition, it will pulse. It will do pulse, and for burglary, it's continuous. And for fire conditions, the strobe will flash. For burglary conditions, it will not. Out here is the keypad, the FA310KP. I'm going to be getting an Ademco one, which is compatible with this panel. I think it's the 6128 keypad, and I will be replacing this one. I'll probably be getting two, one in here, and hopefully one will be just sitting in here. I'm not going to have it up on the wall because I need something that I can put the keypad on. Well, I need somewhere in here where I can put the keypad and mess around with the system in here without having to walk the whole way out there to reset it. So, now that I've showed you everything, we can pull the alarm. And yes, I've shot this video several times, and usually it takes me about 6.5 minutes to explain everything. So now, you need to push in, then pull down. The 5 alarm, fire. See, the MT horn is silenced, but the strobe continues to flash because it's controlled by the fire alarm panel. Now I can show you the inside. Ouch. Hold on. Sorry, I got a wood splinter stuck on my foot. I don't know if it actually came out or not, but it hurt. So now we can show the inside of the BG10L. There, reset. BG10L. Firelight Alarms, BG10 series. And some help for Tank Crusher 210. How the lock mechanism works. This also helps anyone who wants to put a lock in their BG10. And it grabs this metal thing here, which I'm not quite sure yet if the normal BG10 does have that. So now we can reset this condition by using the default code 1234 and pressing off. So ready? Now we can arm it instant. It's been armed. Says stay instant. By the way, the dialer is connected to dial my cell phone. I guess I didn't really explain that. This is a switch which is used. It's intended for 120 back, but I have it used to cut off the phone line. This means it's not making calls. Nope, it's cut off. If it's flipped up, it will call my cell phone. Which I'm going to flip that off because if it does call, we'll cut off this video and we'll not save it. Now, what we're going to do is come over here. And the panel still has zone 1 disabled, but we're going to pull this anyways. Pull the SCI MF2. Lift that. Pull down. Now, everybody resets it like this. That's not how you should reset an MS2, because according to the manual, it can damage it, which I'll show you here in a second. This is how you're supposed to reset it. Now, the reason why you shouldn't reset it like how I did it the first time is because I don't know if you can see, but there are visible scratches on the pull station from doing that. Not only that, but it could damage the toggle switch, which I'm sure is hard to get. So you should be careful when doing that, and try not to reset like that. So now we will reset the system. And I have some news. I am going to be getting one, maybe two panels. One guaranteed. The first panel is another Firelight panel. I'm just tightening up for a while. And it is 24 volts. It doesn't have coding options though. And the second one might be a Simplex panel, which I'm not going to say anything about it yet. That is it. Thank you for watching, and bye.